Welcome to Logan Isaac's podcast. Today we have a guest, Mr. Jordan. Mr. Jordan, would you like to say hi?
Hello, everyone. It's Mr. Jordan here.
Today we will be talking about NBA, NFL, and baseball. Today we will be asking Jordan tough questions, and he will be asking Logan and me tough questions. All right, let's get started with the NBA.
We are so excited to have you here, Mr. Jordan.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Okay, let's start off with basketball.
Let's do it.
So the final four teams are Miami Heat, Boston, Golden State, and Dallas.
Yep.
Who do you think is gonna make it to the finals based on the first two game ones?
So before the conference finals started, I had picked the Heat to win in 6 and the Warriors to win in 6. And after the first two games, I'm sticking with my prediction. Heat in 6, Warriors in 6.
How about you, Logan?
Mavericks in 7.
Okay.
Mavericks in 7 and Boston in 7.
Ooh, you're picking the underdogs. I like it.
Yep. Thank
I like
you.
it. What about you, Isaac? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be the Warriors against the Heat
And how many games?
in the finals.
So how many Heat and how many games?
6.
Okay, and then
I'm with you.
And Warriors and how many?
7.
Okay, nice. And then, so you're predicting it's going to be the Celtics and the Mavericks in the finals?
Who's gonna win the finals?
Mavericks are better.
Oh, you think the Mavericks are the best team in the NBA?
No, just better than the Celtics.
Okay.
Speaking of the Celtics, Miami Heat outscored the Celtics 39 to 14 points in the third quarter. Miami Heat scored 25 more points. And in game 1, Jason Tatum scored 29 points for Boston, and Jimmy Butler scored 41 points.
That's awesome.
That Jimmy Butler's been super dominant.
Yes.
He has been.
Seems pretty unstoppable so far.
He's very unstoppable so far.
Last night, the Warriors beat the Mavericks 112 to 87, and the Mavericks beat the Suns by 33 points on Sunday, and they almost lost by 33 themselves.
I know. What do you think about that, Logan? I know you have the Mavericks winning the series.
Yeah.
What do you think about them losing the first game?
They're losing. They lost the first game to the Warriors, but they beat the Suns.
So you think even though they lost the first game, they can come back and win the series?
Are the Suns frauds, or is it just that series?
It's just that it's that Chris Paul is overrated, and he's not a very good player.
I think I would.
Chris Paul should go to the Lakers.
I think I would disagree with both of you. I think the Suns are a bit overrated. I wouldn't quite call them frauds. I just think it was a bad matchup.
Yeah, bad matchup.
And Chris Paul, I wouldn't say he's, maybe a tad bit overrated, but...
Both Chris Paul and Devin Booker did not have good games at all.
I wouldn't say they're necessarily overrated. Maybe they just had a bad game.
Okay, for next season, who's more likely to stay with the Suns, Devin Booker or Chris Paul? Both?
I think for sure Devin Booker and probably Chris Paul, but I'm more confident in Devin Booker.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, Logan?
Same. Probably confident in Booker too. I don't really watch basketball.
Okay. So I think it's going to be Miami Heat versus Golden State, and Miami Heat wins in 6 games against the Warriors because they made it to the finals against the Lakers a couple years ago in the bubble, and they lost because Miami Heat had a lot of injuries.
Yeah, I agree. I think Miami Heat will end up winning the championship. I think it'll be a close series, maybe 7 games, but I just think Miami Heat, they're just a more complete team. They've got Bam, they've got Jimmy Butler, they've got Kyle Lowry.
He's injured with a hamstring injury.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully he's back for the finals, though.
Hopefully he's back too.
Okay.
Hopefully he's back too.
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on to the NFL. James Bradbury agreed to terms with the Eagles.
Ooh, that's a big pickup.
It's really good.
Okay.
What are the Eagles trying to be? The Rams and the Buccaneers? What are they trying to be? Joining those two?
That's what you got to do. You got to pick up free agents. You got to make the trades.
Yeah, Eagles, I think, have the road to be a really good team. All they need is a quarterback, and they could be super good.
Not Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, how do you feel about Jalen Hurts?
Not that good.
Really?
Not very good.
Well, coming from an Eagles fan, I respect that. I actually think I wouldn't say he's top tier, but I'd say he's decent. He was pretty average last year.
He wasn't very good.
Okay,
A lot of his touchdowns are garbage. Garbage time.
I would agree with that.
Okay. Speaking of improving teams, for Logan and Jordan, who are your top 5 most improved teams of the 2022 offseason?
Good question. I'm gonna have to
I don't
pull
know.
up the teams.
I'll start with you first, Logan. We're
I
not talking about next season. We're talking about this
I
offseason.
can't.
There's some teams there if you want to pick. Is there any of those teams that you think improved over the offseason?
I don't know.
You want me to start? You can piggyback off me?
Can you start, please?
Of course.
Based on the NFL draft, too.
Okay.
Oh.
I would probably say I'm a little biased, but I would say the Chargers.
My hat.
Yeah, they had a really good draft. Signed some really good free agents.
Logan, stop.
I would pick Seattle, but they got rid of Russell Wilson.
How did they get rid of him?
Green Bay. I'd go with Green Bay. They did get rid of Devontae Adams.
But they had a
Really good draft. They picked up 3 receivers.
Are they good receivers or just okay receivers?
They picked up 2 decent ones in the draft, and then they signed Valdez Scaffolding from the Packers, and then they also signed Juju Smith-Schuster.
No.
Oh, no.
Juju.
Juju went to the Chiefs, sorry.
Yes. I think the Chiefs improved, but I don't think they're making it to the Super Bowl. I heard on the radio they might not even make the playoffs.
I hope so.
The Eagles improved too.
Yeah, the Eagles had a really good draft.
The
Yeah.
Rams did too because they got another really good defensive player.
Yeah, I would put the Eagles in the top 5 because they had a really good draft and they just picked up Bradbury, so
Yeah.
I would put them in there.
Rams, Buccaneers, Packers, Eagles, and the Saints in the playoffs for NFC.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Especially if Jameis Winston can stay healthy because before he got injured in week 3 or 4, he was really good.
No. He got injured in week 8.
Yeah, it was a few games, but they were doing really well up until they went down.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think, like you said, if he can stay healthy, I think the Saints will be, for real, maybe not number 1 seed, but I think they'll make the playoffs.
Why do you...
Oh,
why-
hold on. There are rumors that Drew Brees is coming
I
back.
heard about that.
Who is
Yes.
it? Who did he come back to?
Speaking of that, why do you think Drew Brees would return to the NFL?
Okay, first of all, I want to know, buy or sell. Buy means you agree. Sell means you disagree.
Yeah.
So buy or sell. Do you think Drew Brees will come back to the NFL?
Bye.
You agree? What do you think?
Not as a player, but maybe to be a commentator with Tom Brady. Oh yeah, did you hear about that, Jordan?
So I'll answer the first question first. So I think I don't think Drew Brees will end up coming back. I think he's probably enjoying retirement, spending time
It's
with his
just
kids.
a rumor.
I think so.
Oh no, if he joins Tom Brady,
And then I do think we'll probably see him as a commentator, maybe with Tom.
Perfect.
I do not want him with Tom.
Okay. Which team should be on upset alert in week 1? Week 1 games are Packers versus Vikings, Bears versus Rams.
Can I see the upset alert?
I'll look it up.
Vikings upset alert. Bills upset alert. Nope. Browns,
Just say your predictions, Logan. Who's gonna win?
Vikings, Bills, Saints, Browns, 49ers, Bengals, Eagles, Colts, Patriots, Ravens,
Chargers.
Commanders, Giants, and Cardinals.
All right. All right. I would say I'll pick the Packers to be upset week 1 by the Vikes. I will say Bills beat the Rams. I'd say Saints and the
Rams
Falcons.
lose.
Yeah, but I think Rams are going to lose.
They're gonna have a Super Bowl hangover.
Nope. Rams are
And
gonna.
then I would pick. It's tough, but I'll pick Browns over the Panthers.
Yeah, that's a tough
Yeah,
game.
Niners over Bears. I'll pick Bengals over Steelers, Eagles over Lions, Colts over Texans. I'd go with the Patriots over the Dolphins.
I chose Patriots too.
I'll pick Ravens over the Jets.
Obviously. Jets are garbage.
I'll pick Commanders over the
Jets
Jags.
got better though, Logan, and the Giants.
They had a good draft, but I still think the Ravens with Lamar Jackson are better.
No.
Wait,
And then-
there's
and then
more.
I agree. I'd pick Titans over the Giants. I'll go Cardinals with the upset over the Chiefs.
Yeah. My
And then
homies.
I'll take the Chargers.
Chargers.
Oh yeah, you forgot about the Chargers.
Chargers over
Raiders.
Raiders.
I forgot.
Bucks over Cowboys. And then I'll do Broncos over Seahawks.
Russell Wilson will return to Seattle and win.
That's going to be a fun matchup.
Chargers are gonna get their revenge over the Raiders because the Raiders
Eliminated them from the playoffs last year.
because of a field goal.
My heart still hurts. My heart
Yeah.
still hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Revenge is sweet, though.
Brandon
Week 2.
Staley's a-
Packers are gonna beat the Bears. Chargers are gonna beat the Chiefs. Ravens are gonna beat the Dolphins. Jets are gonna beat the Browns. Commanders are gonna beat the Lions. Colts are gonna beat the Jaguars. Buccaneers are gonna beat the Saints.
I still can't believe he has hope for the Jets.
New York Giants are gonna beat the Panthers. Patriots are gonna beat the Steelers. Rams are gonna beat the Falcons without Matt Ryan, or people call him Matty Ice. 49ers are gonna beat the Seahawks. Bengals are gonna beat the Cowboys.
Nope.
Broncos are gonna beat the Texans.
Agreed.
Cardinals are gonna beat the Raiders
Agreed.
because Raiders are garbage. Buffalo Bears. Buffalo Bears
They
are
made
gonna
the
beat
playoffs.
Buffalo Bills are gonna beat the Titans, and Logan, I'm sorry to break your heart, but Vikings are gonna beat the Eagles.
I disagree with that one. I agree with most of them, but I'd probably pick Eagles over Vikes.
Let me choose. Bears or Packers? Yep, Packers I agree with. Chargers agree with. Ravens agree with. Nope, Browns are winning.
Over who?
The Jets. Jets
Yeah, I
are
agree.
bad.
Browns over Jets.
Commanders are gonna win.
Yep.
Colts are gonna win.
I picked the Jets over the Browns
Saints
because
are gonna-
Browns might not have Baker Mayfield anymore.
Saints, but they have Deshaun. They have Deshaun. Hopefully, that doesn't
Deshaun
end-
Watson is in trouble with the NFL.
Ooh, who are they gonna have then? Case Keenum.
Case Keenum is not on the Browns anymore, and you know Jarrett Stidham?
Yeah.
He's not on the Patriots anymore. He went to the Raiders.
Who do the Browns have as a quarterback then?
So that right now they have Deshaun and Baker, but there's still some uncertainty with what's going to happen with Deshaun Watson. He may get a suspension.
Or
he may not be
Baker.
able to- But they still have Baker, but supposedly they're trying to trade him before the season starts. But technically,
So
he's still on the roster.
if the Browns trade away Baker Mayfield for another quarterback, they will have him.
Yeah.
So Nick Mullins?
I guess that's their only other option right
Yeah.
I thought Nick Mullins was on the 49ers.
He got traded to the Browns.
now. Sounds accurate.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, hold on. Saints are gonna win. Panthers are gonna win.
Nope.
Panthers will get their revenge for last year. Patriots are gonna win. I agree. Rams, yup. I hate them, but they're gonna win. Seahawks.
You just hate them because they won the Super Bowl and they deserved it.
Their fans are. A lot of their fans are not very real, and their Super Bowl was not true. They won because of a penalty.
What about the next one?
Seahawks are gonna win. Bengals are gonna win. Broncos are gonna win. Cardinals in overtime. But the Raiders are not trash. Bills are gonna take the revenge.
What game is
And
it?
Eagles are gonna win.
What is the first overtime game gonna be?
I don't know.
Okay, now to baseball. On Wednesday,
Really
there
quickly,
were.
before we exit NFL, I'd want to know your preseason. If you had to guess or make your best prediction, who do you think is going to be in the Super Bowl?
No, that's a little early for that.
Okay, you don't. Do you want to answer?
The Packers against the Logan.
What?
The Packers against
Who's the AFC team?
Bengals.
All right, I'll go with. I'm biased, but I'll pick my Chargers. And in the NFC,
Tom Brady is not making the Super Bowl.
I would agree. I'm gonna go.
Do you agree, Logan? Tom Brady not to
This
the
is a
Super
very
Bowl?
No,
bold prediction, but
no
I'm gonna
Super
say
Bowl.
Chargers Cowboys. Chargers Cowboys.
Nope, I don't have a prediction.
That's fair. Maybe we'll check in mid-season and see if you have a prediction then.
Mid-season.
Or in August, right? Right, Logan, when I come back to school, because it starts in September.
Yeah.
And the preseason starts in August.
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on to baseball. On Wednesday, there were 15 games on. The Rays beat the Tigers 6-1.
Can I look at it, please? Okay, you can look at it.
Okay. The Rockies beat the San Francisco Jets 5-3. You waited till you hear this, Logan. The Red Sox beat the Astros 5-1.
Do you dislike the Astros?
Yeah, they cheat. I hate them because they cheat so much.
So you like to root against them?
Yeah.
The Phillies beat the Padres 3-0.
Rigged.
It's rigged.
Yeah, it's rigged. The both
Because
games
last-
are 3-0. Both games are 3-0. It's rigged.
It's rigged, but you want to know something, Logan? Both teams have really good pitching.
Yeah.
That's true.
The Yankees beat Baltimore barely 3-2. The Dodgers beat the Diamondbacks 5-3. The Reds Guardians game got postponed. The Nationals beat the Marlins 5-4 in 10 innings.
How do you lose to the Nationals?
No, the Nationals won.
How do you lose to the Nationals?
Well, they don't have Bryce Harper right now.
How can you beat the Phillies but lose to the Nationals?
Good question. Good question.
The Seattle Mariners, Bill Nye the Stats Guys team, beat the Blue Jays 5-1. The Mets beat the Cardinals 11-4. Man,
Wow.
everyone had high expectations for Elbow Pros returning to his hometown team, but they're not doing very good.
They're doing all right. They're not doing very good right now, but they're doing all right.
Middle of the pack.
The Pirates beat the Cubs 3-2.
Revenge there. They're back ahead of the Cubs in the standings.
The Angels are on a 3-game losing streak. They lost to the Texas Rangers 6-5. The Royals beat the White Sox 6-2. The Brewers beat the Braves 7-6.
Close one.
In 11 innings.
Close one there.
Oakland lost 14-4 against the Twins.
That's a blowout.
Dang, Athletics have been collapsing lately.
Dude, tonight, actually, most of these games are already over, but the Yankees,
Can I look at the predictions, please?
you can read Thursday and then I can read Friday.
Yankees, I agree. Padres,
Wait, time out. Do you know any of the scores, Logan, before you pick?
no.
I
Okay.
can look them up for you. You give me predictions, I'll let you know what happened.
Yankees, I agree with that one, Isaac. Phillies, I'm biased, but I'm going with the Phillies. Nope, Guardians are winning. Astros are winning. I hate them, but they're winning. Cardinals are going to get their revenge. White Sox are going to win. Yeah, Red Sox are going to win. Diamondbacks are going to win.
Okay, so far, the only game that's finished is the Reds and Guardians. Reds beat the Guardians 4-2. And then currently, Padres are up 2-0 over the Phillies.
Oh my God, so rigged.
Yeah, if it's 3-0, it's rigged.
Better not be. Oh, wait, the game just ended. Padres 2-0.
What?
Does that mean it's rigged or not rigged?
It's rigged. All 3 of the games have been shutouts.
I can't disagree.
Wait, did the Yankees win?
So Yankees-Orioles are tied 6-6 in the bottom of the ninth.
How can you let the Orioles keep up with you?
The Yankees are the best team in baseball right now, too.
You're supposed to be beating up the
I
Orioles.
know. And then Cardinals-Mets are tied 5-5. White Sox-Royals are tied 4-4. And then the Mariners-Red Sox, Diamondbacks-Cubs, Rangers-Astros hasn't started yet.
Never thought these games were going to go on like this already.
A lot of close games.
I never thought the games are going to start that early.
Okay, tomorrow. The Padres are going to beat the Giants. The Phillies are going to beat the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Yankees are going to beat the White Sox. Guardians are going to beat the Tigers. Astros are going to beat the Rangers. Cubs are going to beat the Diamondbacks. Cardinals are going to beat the Pirates. Braves are going to beat the Marlins. Tampa Bay is going to beat Baltimore. Blue Jays are going to beat the Reds. Red Sox is gonna beat the Mariners. Twins are gonna beat the Royals. Nationals are gonna beat the Brewers. Mets are gonna beat the Rockies, and Angels are gonna snap their losing streak and have the Oakland Athletics go on one.
Athletics already are on one.
A losing streak?
Yeah, you could start even bigger one.
To piggyback off of what Jordan said, Logan, do you have a mid-season, halfway season prediction of, do you have a prediction on who is going to make the World Series this year?
No.
Or do you want Jordan to go first?
No, I don't have a prediction because it's early.
You want me to give you mine?
Yes.
All right. So
And what place are the Angels in the wild card?
Angels are in the wild card.
Are they in first?
They're in second place for the wild card standings, but
Who's in first?
they're tied with Tampa.
Oh, so they're
first and second,
tied.
yeah. And
So
then-
technically they're in first.
Yeah, tied for first, and then the Toronto's right behind both of them.
How many
By 3 games.
how many wild card spots are there this year? 3?
There's 2 for each division. So 2 American League, 2 National League.
So the Blue Jays are not in the playoffs right now?
Nope, they are.
Eliminated.
Oh, actually, there's 3. There's 3 wild
So
card
the
teams.
Blue
I'm
Jays
sorry.
are in
Yep.
it.
It's Tampa, Angels, and Blue Jays. Yep. And then they got the White Sox game and a half behind.
Who do you have going to the World Series so far?
Oof.
Right
ooh.
now, I have.
The Phillies might not be. Ooh, a lot of teams are not doing very good, but the Cardinals are starting to collapse.
Wait,
so-
Logan, can you?
Do you mind if I give them my prediction?
Cardinals are starting to collapse, so this could open the door for many teams.
Okay, I will go first. It's not gonna be the Astros. It's gonna be the Yankees and the Angels in the American League, the championship series, and the Angels win. Angels make the World Series, and for National League, it's gonna be the Dodgers against the Padres in the National League Division Series, and it's gonna be the Angels versus San Diego.
Who would win
sounds
in
cool.
that?
Well, my prediction is Yankees for the American League. I think they'll probably beat someone like Tampa.
And then you're gonna be biased, right? Oh no.
I'm going to be real, and I will say I'll pick Milwaukee to beat the Dodgers and represent the National League. So I'll say Milwaukee.
That happened last season, remember?
I'll pick Yankees versus Milwaukee in the finals, and I think Yankees take it all.
Yeah.
Angels take it all. Angels will beat the Padres.
No.
You're right. I would love to see the Angels.
Not gonna happen.
I agree with you. Logan.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real, but I think the Padres. No.
American League first.
I'm gonna be real, but there are a lot of good teams. I'm gonna be real, but
place are the Angels in?
I'm gonna be real, but I think I'm gonna be real. I think the Dodgers and the Yankees will make the World Series. Yankees take it all.
Okay. Can I see this?
Go ahead.
I am so done today.
Yankees are in first place in their division. Minnesota is in first place in their division. Astros are in first place in the American League West by 1 game, Logan. And the Astros are on a 1-game losing streak. Texas Rangers are on a 4-game winning streak. New York Mets are in first place by 6.5 games. Milwaukee is in first place by 3.5.
Do you guys
And the Dodgers are in first place by 1.5 games over the Padres.
Do you guys mind if I ask you a baseball question?
Yes.
All right. First, Logan, and then Isaac next.
Yes.
Logan, I want to know who's your favorite baseball player and why?
I don't know. I don't really have one.
Okay, do you have a favorite team?
Phillies.
Why do you like the Phillies?
Cause I'm from Philadelphia.
That's a great reason. All right, what about you, Isaac? Who's your favorite team and why? And then who's your favorite player and why?
Angels because of Mike Trout
Okay.
and Ohtani.
Okay, so I'm guessing one of those guys is your favorite player?
I like Angels are my favorite team, but I follow also the Yankees, the Giants, the Padres, and the Dodgers.
So if you had to pick one player that's your favorite, who would it be?
The pitcher for the Yankees that retired, What's his? Can you look it up? Mariano. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his last name is Rivera.
No.
Mariano Rivera.
Nice.
Because when he was leaving the game, in the background, a Metallica song was on in the background.
That's cool. My favorite team's the Padres. Similar to you, Logan, because I'm from San Diego. My favorite player growing up was Trevor Hoffman. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but he was an old reliever for the Padres. But my favorite current player is Fernando Tatis, but he's injured right now.
Can I ask, Ray, who's your favorite player right now?
Tatis Jr.
Of all time, Trevor Hoffman, but right now it's Fernando Tatis.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
If Tatis Jr. does not play this season, do you think they could make the World Series like I predict?
No.
I'm with Logan. I would say no.
They collapse with him.
I think if he comes back, we have a chance to make some noise. I think we'll make the playoffs either way, but without Tatis, I think we'll probably lose in that wild card round.
Yeah.
If we have Tatis, I could see us going far.
If Angels are not number one in the wild card, do you think they would still be in the wild card game?
Probably, because they'd have to be a top 3 or top 2
Yes.
seed, right?
Top 3.
I don't know. That division's tough. I would say no. I think they'll probably play in the wild card round, but that's just my prediction.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're a wild card team.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any more questions, Logan or Jordan?
Do you mind if I ask you a random question?
Yes.
Awesome. Do you mind if I start with Logan?
Yes.
Oh, what? This random question.
Uh-oh. Do you
No.
like Tom
No.
Brady?
What is
No.
your favorite sport to play, and what is your favorite sport to watch?
My favorite sport to watch is probably baseball.
Okay.
Because it's interesting, and my favorite sport to play is probably baseball.
Nice.
Are you done with baseball, Logan?
No. I am done. Done in 1 week.
Nice. You're currently playing baseball?
Yes, I'm done in 1 week.
What position do you play?
Everywhere.
Nice. What's your favorite?
Everywhere.
Nah, that's
How
awesome.
many home runs do you have? Did you hit a home run last week, Logan?
No.
Were you close?
Yes.
That's awesome. Isaac, what's your favorite sport to watch and your favorite sport to play?
Football?
For both?
No.
Okay. So your favorite sport to watch is
Football.
okay. Favorite sport to play?
Basketball. And I'm playing basketball on a team right now, and I lost on Saturday
Because his referee kept giving the other team free throws because they're not free throwers. So dumb.
and Logan said the referee at my game was like Angel Hernandez. Do you know who that is, Jordan?
The worst.
Do you like it? Do you like that umpire?
The worst umpire in history.
Not really.
Garbage umpire.
He should be fired.
Yeah, he should be fired from his job.
I think a lot of jobs are harder when you're in them. It's easy to judge from the outside, but it's probably
Listen
hard
to
when
this,
you're
Logan.
in it. So I'm sure he has his own opinion and perspective, but from the outside, I would say no. He is not. My
He's
favorite umpire.
he's probably the one that got Madison Bumgarner and Joe and the Angels manager ejected last night. Because remember Bumgarner got ejected, Logan?
Yeah.
The Angels manager got ejected last night.
Why?
Because the umpire did not told him to take out his pitch and he did not want to.
That's. Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Seems like a theme with this guy, right? It seems
Yes.
Like one time it's a coincidence, 2 times is a pattern. So.
What is the Angels manager called? Joe Madden?
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah. Because I get Joe Madden and John Madden for football confused.
Very similar.
Yeah, me too. I get them confused.
Thank you for joining us today, Jordan.
Of course, man. Thank you guys for having me. It was great to talk to you and great to see you guys.
Good luck with your Padres this season. Good luck with your Phillies, Logan.
And good luck with your Angels this season.
Thank you guys.